Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? Okay, this is Naturally Jacked with Jake, episode 1. So, today's show is about my personal philosophy on the best way how to lose body fat, what's worked for me, and what's currently working for me. What didn't work for me. Basically, I started training when I was like 13 years old, as a response to extreme adversity in my life. I got my first jug of Explode, got my first pump, and the rest is history, man. I was absolutely hooked from that moment on. 34 years old now. It's 2026, and I'm absolutely bigger, stronger, more shredded, in the best shape of my life. In better shape than I've ever been before. And, it's due to the fact that I worked so hard to hone in my diet and try and figure out the best way to build muscle and burn fat at the same time. Over so many years of trial and error, doing things that didn't work, but I still got a good pump in the gym, so I thought that I was gaining muscle. That's not true. It's all about the diet. It's all about food timing, what you're eating, when you're eating it. You also got to be pushing it in the gym. You got to be hitting new levels in the gym. I like to train hard 3 times per week. 3 weight sessions every week, going hard. 1 day hard weight session, 2 days of rest. But on each rest day, I do push-ups every single morning. Right now I'm doing 150 push-ups every morning. It's amazing. Gets my arms, shoulders, chest, and back blasted for the day. And plus I'm always seeing growth in my chest and arms and shoulders and back. It's unreal, man. Shout out to Joshua Ray. Ever since I started watching his videos, I started doing push-ups every morning. And the chest gains and the arm gains I've seen, unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. People say push-ups, pull-ups, dips don't build muscle. That's a lie. That's a lie. Okay, anyways, back to the topic. My diet philosophy to get shredded and jacked. So, this is what I do on a normal day. I wake up, I drink some coffee, I do 150 push-ups. I have a protein shake and a burrito. Out the door, I go to work. I eat oatmeal and protein powder throughout the day. I mix up a shake and I drink probably 2 or 3 of those a day. It's just really great fuel. I have 2 cans of sardines for lunch. And then as soon as work gets over, I train. I train again. So we're doing 2 workouts. I'm doing 2 workouts every single day. You got the push-ups in the morning, which if you're doing 150 push-ups, you're doing 100 push-ups. I absolutely consider that a workout. And in the PM, I do a second workout. Either it's an intense session with weights or push-ups or, where I'm trying to really injure the muscle. Or it's a cardio session. And I will go hard one day in the gym, say it's a Monday and it's time to do a heavy back workout. After work, I'll go hit that back workout. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, after work, I'll be doing an hour of cardio, which is walking. Walking at a normal pace. You don't have to walk fast. I just walk. The key here, after I've done that second workout, okay, it's 6 p.m. at this point, 7 p.m., no carbs, no fat after this point in time. Fat is better than carbs. Sometimes, like some yogurt after that second workout is fine. But ideally, to produce the best, fastest results possible. Nothing but protein after that second workout. Period. I remove all of the carbs from my system with that second workout. All the carbs that I have ingested throughout the day. And then I do that second workout after work. There are no more carbs in my system. Pure protein from that point on until the next morning. For my body to stay alive, it has to burn some type of energy source. There are no carbs in my system. So what does my body go to use for energy? Fat. So all night long, I'm burning fat. It took me a while to be able to do this successfully. But what I find, so, I'll get off work, I'll do that second workout. Go home. I eat 2 or 3 chicken breasts every night. If I get hungry after that, I have protein shakes ready to drink in my fridge at all times. Usually drinking one of those curbs the hunger. If one don't do it, 2 will do it for sure. Something else I found really works. I started drinking these Crystal Light packets at nighttime because I found that, I would want to eat a scoop of peanut butter or something like that to, fill up my stomach a little bit late at night. Those late night food cravings. For the past couple weeks, I've been able to beat those with these Crystal Light drink packets that, I just mix them in a couple ice water. I mix them up and I sip on them. And by the time I'm done with that drink packet, it's something that tastes good. And I'm no longer hungry. And man, I started doing this, successfully having only protein after my second workout throughout the night to breakfast the next morning whenever I have that burrito before I leave the door for work. This extended period of time where no carbs are entering your body resorts to burning that fat. So that's my philosophy on getting shredded. I've only been successfully doing this for like 2 to 3 weeks now. Due to the drink mixes that I drink late at night, because I realized I was just bored. And so I would eat instead of being hungry. I wasn't hungry. I was just bored. So now when I feel bored and I want to eat something or whatever, I just drink a Crystal Light packet. And man, I feel so good after that because I know that I'm still on track for my goals. Things take time. I've realized that, I'm like 3 months into this cut that I'm into. I've committed for 6 months. I've gone down like 2 holes on my belt loop, I'm absolutely getting much more diced in terms of my upper body, my lower body, my calves, my shoulders, my arms, my chest. I'm really starting to see the outline of the muscle, and it's becoming very exciting. So yeah, that's my diet philosophy. It's really working for me, man. Like, it's really working for me. And, for the first time in my life, I feel like I have a repeatable process that I can believe in, that's going to get me results. If I just follow this process, I am going to continue to see results in the gym, which then, if I can build my body, if I can improve my physique, what else can I improve in life? Anything I choose. Anything I choose. It takes dedication. It takes commitment. I don't drink. I don't go out. I prioritize my sleep. Okay? I am obsessed with progress. This is how it must be for me to win. Jesus Christ saved my life, and I never would have gotten to this level with my physique had I not chosen to put down all the substance and no more drinking. Then I put all my energy into my passions in life, playing the guitar, making music, being a good example in my community, improving my physique, getting my physique where I want, improving my finances, dominating every day at work. This is how it must be. So yeah, try that diet process. Only protein after that second workout. Only protein through the night. And I guarantee you, you will see results. I guarantee it. I'm seeing crazy results, man. Trust the process. It takes time. We don't use steroids. We do things naturally. Real gains, real progress that stays. I don't have time to be fake. When I look myself in the mirror, I see nothing but real. Nothing but real. Nothing but actual. Okay? Read the Bible every day. Read the Bible every morning. God will give you his armor. And you will win. All things work to the good for those who believe in Christ. That's the truest statement I have ever found. Keep your head up. Keep walking. If you don't feel good, go to the gym. Do 150 push-ups. I guarantee you will be feeling better when you are done. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. I love y'all. Another episode coming very soon. See you.